I make mistakes. I'm a fallible human. But most of the things that happen to me, I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? Nothing. Zero.
Banned. Gone. Forever.
I'm coming for you.
Hey there, I'm Agent Proper. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the great library here in the DIA. And today I wanted to talk to you about Phil's midlife crisis. Well, Phil's 41 right now, and he's really struggling to, well, let's just say make ends meet. He's having a moment in time in his life where he is teetering on a direction to go, a path to choose. Which road will he go? Will he go the high one? Will he go the low one? Will he maybe try for a middle ground path that we can just slide on through like most of his life? Other locals, when they have their little midlife crisis, might buy a new car. Maybe get a new girlfriend. Instead, this guy tried to get a new identity. Back in the day, Keemstar showed up and talked shit about Phil.
Me and you have to have a little chat. It's recently come to my attention that you were talking shit about me on your stream. That's right, somebody donated money and asked you your thoughts and opinions on Keemstar's retirement, and you said, you know what, I've never watched the guy. I don't watch Keemstar. I've never seen a single Keemstar video. Then you went on to say, all Keemstar does is lie about different creators, just slanders them, puts out nothing but fake news, something along those lines. Thought that was strange because I thought you never watched any of my videos. Also, I can remember a time where you were actually begging to come on my show. Yeah, I do remember that. You were begging to come on Drama Alert. But you know, it's strange. I don't know why you're begging to come on my show because you've already been on my show. Don't you remember that one time that you sat down at your streaming computer and, you know, you were looking at a little Pornhub and you were going to town, just smacking that sausage, right? Groaning and everything else, and, you know, grabbed a little tissue, cleaned up the mess that you made, and then you noticed that you were streaming live. Yeah, we ran that story on fucking Drama Alert. That was fucking hilarious. You fucking beat off right in front of your fans. So yeah, I get it. I get why you hate me because we covered that story. But there's a deeper reason on why you hate me. Me and you have been doing YouTube for about the same amount of time, or gaming entertainment, whatever you want to say, for the same amount of time. And I'm retiring, all right? I'm retiring with fuck you money. Never have to fucking work again. And you having the same career, you know, doing the same thing, you know, online entertainment stuff, you're still begging for $10 donations and $20 donations to pay your electric bill, to pay your fucking rent, all right? I get it. I'd hate me too. See you, Phil.
Phil.
Have a good one. Sir, I'm gonna have to call bullshit. You just accused me of two things. One, punching down like you're some type of victim or something. You were literally talking shit first. And two, you were basically saying that you struck a nerve with me. No, both are wrong. I'm very simple. If somebody talks shit to me, I talk shit back because it's entertaining to myself and it's entertaining to my viewers. And I was thinking to myself, do I hate this motherfucker? No, I don't. I don't even really know you that much. I've never had a fucking problem with you. So I figured I would leave by giving you some life advice. See, you're a gamer, all right? I'm also a gamer. And the thing is life, everything you fucking do in life is a game. Whether a girl you're after, a job you're after, you know, a brand deal you're after, everything. You go into the DMV, and when you're in line, you strategizing, okay, you know, should I cut here? Should I do this? What'll get me in fastest? What'll get me out fastest? When you're driving in traffic, everything is a game. Everything is a game. And you have to do the calculations to try to beat the game and win the game. And at this game of life, I've beat the game. I beat the game. I used some money glitches, but I beat the game. at life. You, Phil, you're still on mission 1 and you can't get anywhere and you're rage quitting and you're starting over and restarting. I mean, a decade ago, you were on stream begging for $20 and $10 donations so you could pay your rent. It's a decade later, you're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your rent. You're restarting mission 1. You're trying to use the same tactic over and over again, and you're dying, and you're having to restart the level. If you want to win at this game of life, you're going to have to fucking do something different. Now, I know it's an ongoing thing with people telling you to go get a real job, but you probably need to get a real fucking job.
That's right. Mission 1. Well, Phil took that to heart, changed his brand from the King of Hate to, Dark Side Phil, DSP Gaming, DSP Space Gaming. And he's went and launched a rebranding on YouTube since then. And he's brought in a new channel called DSP Reacts, one that he's doing today. He's reacting to another shitty content that's introduced by his fans who pay him money on a monthly basis to have him skip their video when they submit it to him. Phil is currently celebrating his 15-year legacy. That's right, he's been a content creator on and off the internet 15 years or so. Mostly he started off in the forum post, SRK, shit like that, just being an edgelord little cunt. Well, that graduated into YouTube by recording his tournament footage, which people said, hey, fucking turn that shit off and just play the game. That's where you got those great lines like, you haven't told me where I'm gonna play. You get it. Fucking roll the clip.
DSP, stop recording. No one gives a shit. Play. You can't hold up a tournament. One man for DSP to report this match is disqualified.
Where am I playing? You still haven't told me. Jesus Christ, man. Treat you like you're a... Want me to run the fucking tournament for you?
But still, Phil is at a point where his donations are down, his monthly income is down, his viewership down, his engagement in his channel down. So he started seeking drama. First off, he wanted to have interviews with his new React channel, be part of something, or be interviewed himself, which was more importantly, so he could get a quote-unquote fair shake. Phil put on nostalgia glasses, and he thought that he had a way out with side-scrollers, with Stuttering Craig, his old pal that he saw from back in the day at the Screw Attack gaming conventions and shit. They used to hang out. They used to be buddies. Well, Craig and his buddy at the time, Adam, they interviewed Phil for 5 hours. It wasn't pretty. Phil had every chance to come clean about most of the stuff he does on the internet. It's casual racism? Nah, it's just a joke, dude. His WWE champion spending? Nope, not him, not even close. But he even got asked to send Craig an email disproving that. He said, no, it's not safe for my family, dude. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Maybe some other time. He even talked about the bank leaks from 2021. And Phil dismissed those, saying somebody stole his identity. Started charging up at places in the Seattle area. Total Wine, $400. Freddie Myers, $400. Jasper Kitty Pet Store, $200. Jasper Kitty Blood Test, $0. Because fuck him. Let him die. Phil's at a point in his life where he needs to make more positive changes. But he's delusional enough to think that his ideas are positive at this time. Currently, as of last night, during his GTA 5 gameplay, Phil stated that in between the games, that little break period, he had bought a brand new joystick for PS5. He already has one that works for PS5. It's 9 years old, and he says it's beaten to shit. You've heard him button smash. It still works. There's no need for this new stick. He just wants it. Wants it because it makes him feel good. He gets that little dopamine hit. You know, the little pleasure center gets rocked a little more. He's buying buttons for it. He bought the PlayStation Plus, and he bought Street Fighter 6 again. But he failed to do the one thing that he stated he wanted this new stick for. And that was to play the Mortal Kombat 1 beta. That's right, just the beta. Not the game. Because the game is going to be cross-platform. It's going to be available, you know, day one launch, to play on any system you want against any other system you want, because that's how most fucking video games work. It's unreal. It's unreal. He's doing desperate things like trying to drum up fake drama with LTG to try to call him a bitch and string him along and get him to play him a set in Street Fighter 6. Sorry, it's not happening. Unless if it happens organically. And now Phil's in Master Rank and bragging about that. It's crazy shit. It's crazy shit. But there's this Phil. There's this Phil acting out. He's struggling to cope with where his channel and his business is. He just saw the numbers from July. He just saw them. He's not going to be thrilled. He's going to be even more unhappy when his YouTube check finally hits, coming on, you know, the 22nd or so of this month. Phil doesn't know where to go, though. He is stuck in the doldrums, sitting there on a life raft, propped up by about 5 whales. 5 whales who don't know what the fuck to do when this guy keeps asking for shit. Just like I told you, he bought this shit. He needs your investment. He needs your buy-in. He needs you to help support the channel for his poor financial decisions once again. He needs your whale-ass help to roll him back up the hill. Or otherwise, it's a lose-lose. Trolls will win if you don't give this guy more money that he just spent irresponsibly. He just told you he doesn't have money for this. He just told you that he is struggling to buy food for, you know, DSP Tries It or whatever the feasting with the fat fuck is now. It's a shame. It's a shame that he doesn't have the priorities to set himself up for the future. He can't even get a future-proofed PC. Let's be honest. The fans sent him the $400 mini PC melter that is going to be Phil's problem come a couple months from now when it fucking chokes out on dust bunnies in his unclean office, or gout crystals just gathering on the motherboard. Who knows what's going to happen? All I know is we're past the halfway point of this year. And then I want to be back here, suited up, ready to go, almost week in, week out for you guys once again. I want to thank you guys for enjoying this video, for being part of this community, the detractor community as a whole. They've been fantastic. They've been great. They've included old fucks like me and ATL, you know, fantastic guys over there. You know, the renaissance is coming right now. You are witnessing an upwelling of great detractor content. And thank you for being part of it. It's because people like you watch us do this weird hobby where we get to talk shit about people on the internet for funsies, because we like to point and laugh here at the DIA. So thank you, agents. Welcome back to the channel once again. And I'll see you next week with another video.